Chapter 1, I did some exercise.
This morning I planned to finish this chapter, so I need to skip out chapter. Part 1 and part 2. Just one chapter. Two parts. Please start from page 4. Just one chapter, I think it's page 4 to page 25. 4 to page 25. Now,
Xếp hàng bậc.
you should get one now. Yes.
We finish chapter 1 with the book.
Yeah. We have to finish chapter 1 this morning, and there might be some time to watch chapter 2.
Because yesterday I absent, so I don't know anything.
Why did you not ask me?
Dina had a book too.
And on the board, you just come today. Yes, sir. I don't know whether your name is in this list. easy with the book. Yes, yes. You can turn open back and forth. Highlight, yes. On the white, you need to scroll up and down. Your sister has written you up, not written you down. It's much better to do now. Why sensitive to carry you down? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Nothing wrong. She is not better.
มันก็ได้เท่าไรทันทีก็ได้เท่าไรทันที
ต้องพอพยายาม
Yes, moment. reading skill and strategy. And the first article is English as a reading language. And before you read, you were supposed to guess the meaning of some new words that are extracted from the reading. And I would also like to know how, based on the strategy here, how do we guess the meaning of the new words? And I will call your name so that you can share. I'll start from the lead option again. Okay, yes, option. Yes. So, hey, based on the strategy here, how do we you can also include your experience of guessing new words from the context from the English lecture.
So about my study of the single word, the first I need to object the verb into a small learn part of like breaking them to find what is the best word of that verb and also find the feedback and subject on the verb. And also look at the verb before and after the verb that it can be like a key point that I can guessing that verb to. So I need to answer the first.
Is it the same to your previous knowledge that you learned from the other courses? So based on the strategy, there are two ways, right?
Yes.
Two ways to guess the meaning of the word. But do you think you can apply this strategy effectively to guess the meaning of new
Yes.
words that you read in the article?
Just sometimes when I read the article and I understand the word, I do it.
Thank you so much. So in order to guess in order to avoid using a dictionary to look up the meaning of new word in an article or in selection too often, we can guess.
Yes.
I don't know whether we keep guessing or just referring immediately to the dictionary. But for your level, I don't think you often look up. Am I right? How often do you look up the meaning of new words in a dictionary or from or translate or ChatGPT? How often? Never, rarely, or always?
For me, I see it's always because
Always.
yes, because about the key term word, I need to do research and get understand.
I see. So you always also rather than guess.
Yes. Because I want to understand more about it.
I see.
Theory.
Okay, the first strategy on page is to what?
To break the word into the smaller word, like find out that best word and also subtract between the prefix and suffix.
Okay. So firstly, we break the word into small parts. We need to identify the best word or root word, and then learn the prefix and suffix. You know where the prefix changes the meaning, right? While suffix change only mainly the part of speech. That's what I mean. Prefix changes the meaning of the word, and suffix just change maybe the part of speech. They sometimes change the meaning, but that's all. Like universal. The best word is universe, and al is the suffix which change what the participle of the noun universe to universal. Okay, and the other strategy is to learn the clue from the context. You know what context means. Context is the sentences or phrases surrounding the important word that you don't know. Right? We got the real example here, and several hundred million more people have some knowledge of English, which has official or semi-official status. Semi-official and semi-official status in some 60 countries. The word that we are not familiar with is the word status. And in order to guess this word correctly, we look the surrounding words like what? Yeah, semi-official or the word official. With this clue, we can guess what status. And now I'd like to hear from you. Yes, you Hong Heng, you just read. You don't have to read everything, just the Arabic word and then its meaning, or the word choice with the closest meaning to that word from number 1 to number 8. And everyone listen and compare your answer with his answer.
Yes, so number 1 is the word universal, and my guessing word is global. Yes, and the second is the word status. I choose existence, condition, usage, and rank.
Come on,
Yes.
your friend will oppose if they have different answer.
Number 3 is dialect. I choose the way of speaking. And number 4 is widespread. I choose extended. B. And number 5 is supplementing. I choose being used in addition to. Is the letter C. And number 6 is prevail. I choose A. Is this
Prevail.
Yeah, prevail. Yes. And number 7 is Versailles.
What word is it? Number 7.
Oh yes. The maritime I choose C. Letter A. And number 8 is time I choosing the figure B.
What is it?
B. Yes.
B.
Yes. The letter B.
Any different answer? B. Number 8. Number 8, the word tongue here means or has the closest meaning to.
Language.
What is it?
I choose letter B, language.
Language. How about the other?
Nature, language.
Also the same to contain or I forgot your name. Can you please let me know your name again? I think this time I will remember forgot. Jiwan. The one answer is language, letter D. Has the closest meaning to the word tongue. It is a foreign tongue, foreign tongue. So foreign tongue here means foreign
Language.
not foreign figure. And the rest are okay?
Yes.
Yes. Good job.
Yes.
Move on to the next exercise. Another strategy before you start reading the article. Skimming for an idea. What is skimming? What is skimming reading skill? What is skimming? What is skimming? I think we did not with this. And move on to Honey is not here, Somali is not here. Tina, Tina, what is skipping?
So that we need directly and move our activity to skim the overall meaning of the text.
Skipping means to move our eye quickly.
And skim the general or overall meaning of the text.
General or overall meaning of the text. And how do we skip?
We can continue through the reading and do not stop when you need the difficult word or understand word. We just read quickly and catch the meaning and take the meaning of the text.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Skimming is not a new reading skill that you have learned. You have studied how to skim and what skimming is many times, I think. Yes, at this level. Since in this level after now, you have learned or have improved this skill many times. Skimming is a reading skill that you read very quickly. You see that you are allowed to read for only 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, so it's very fast. 2 minutes. Reading quickly to get the main idea or the overall idea of the whole text are called. And it sometimes what's called reading for the gist. Reading for the gist means an idea or overall meaning of the whole text, not just single paragraph. What is the whole text about? Have you ever experienced after reading a text you don't know what the text is actually about? Especially the news after you read. Another thought that you ask yourself what they are calling about. So you cannot grasp the overall meaning of that reading selection. Based on again, skimming means to read quickly to get the main idea, that simple meaning of what skimming is. And in order to skim the text effectively, based on the strategy in our book, you have to move your eye quickly through the text like this. Okay. You also need to focus on the title or heading. Title or heading of the reading selection. Okay, or enable you to understand the main idea. See? So try to pay attention to the heading. Heading or it can be called title of the reading selection. Plus the illustration, picture. Picture can also help you understand it. You see? That's if the text has got some picture, but if it doesn't, don't pay attention to it. Next thing is to focus on also the subheading. Do you see any subheading in this exercise, reading exercise?
Yes.
So what is the heading or the title of this? The reading text that you will ask to this. Useful. English as a universal language. And you see the other subheading.
Yes,
Like what?
media and transportation.
Yeah, you can focus on this. What else? Do not stop for detail and word. Just focus on the main point like heading, title, subheading, figure. Don't read everything in detail like the supporting explanation on it. Skip that. And do not care about new words. Just skip. Okay, and you have to read from the beginning. Yes, from the beginning to the end of the article. This way you can scan for the general overall meaning of that article. Okay, so now let's check up exercise number 2. Take 2 minutes and skip the reading below. Just 2 minutes. Is it long? Not long yet. Just 2 pages. Just 2 pages long, 3 pages long. And 2 minutes is, I think, sufficient for you. Venerable Hartley. 3 pages for 2 minutes. Do you think that's sufficient? Skip.
For me, it's maybe not sufficient.
Not sufficient. What for me when I took the IELTS test is the time given for one article, one section, 20 minutes. One section, 20 minutes. You know one reading section, 20 minutes, and there are lots of exercises. Normally 2 pages long. You have 20 minutes to do the whole stuff. And the whole reading text is 1 hour. So we need to run. Sometimes just guess when the time is not available, just guess. Last thing. Okay, good. So take the list of, okay, look at the list of the things below and put the check in front of them. The things that related to the idea that are discussed in the reading. I'd love to hear from Venerable Hartley. Which segments are the themes of the article here?
One final answer is the true screen and the VDS is not clear to see.
That is the reason you should get this one. The clearer, the PDF part that school certainly. This one is much clearer. The book something was sent by the school is going to get. What's another one? But the color is so blue from school. I don't know whether the other one can download for free from Google, but mostly it is not free. It was sell. Thank you. So I call the other one Dina. Yeah, Dina, can you take the statement that are the theme of this article in this as a universal language?
Yes, for this exercise, I choose 4 statements.
4.
The first one is where English is touched. Second, the use of English among young people. The third one is the use of English in business, science, and diplomacy. The last one is comparison of the use of English and the use of some other languages.
So you left over 2 statements. You excluded 2 statements.
Exclude 2.
Excluded in
Yes.
So what are the statements that you do not include in this film of the text?
Number 1 and number 4.
Number 1, the use of English in literature and poetry. 1. And the other one is how English is taught in different countries. How English is taught in different countries. Everyone, based on your reading, information about Paragraph B, everyone can you read paragraph B? Yes. Is it about how English is taught in different countries?
Yes, for me, I also focus on this part. I'm not sure because I think it's just tell about the place that the English is taught and it doesn't tell about the process of the learning. So that's why I did choose statement 1 as only statement 2.
Okay, thank you. This one is also about how English is taught. You see, for example, in Hong Kong, 9 of every 10 secondary school students learn English. In France, state-run secondary school requires students to study for a year of English or German, most at least 85%. So this is how English is taught in the school in the respective countries. So only one statement that is not discussed in this article. Which is it?
The use of English literature and poetry.
Okay. Then move on to the reading, and we have read, so just skip it. We go to scanning. You don't have to read aloud because I explain one only. Right? Any questions? Simbai absent. Yesterday she asked for leave permission, and today absent again. So one you can. Second, can you move on to scanning? Scanning. So what is scanning?
Scanning is kind of reading techniques that we focus on the specific number, words, and we ignore for unnecessary information.
Unnecessary information.
Yes, we focus on the specific words and numbers and facts.
How do we scan?
We just need to read first and find the important point in the text.
What's the difference between skimming and scanning?
For skimming, we read first and we don't care much about the word that we unknown. We focus on the meaning
What is
and
it?
idea.
An idea.
For
While scanning.
scanning, focus on the specific numbers, words, and facts.
You can use one subordinate word like to hand or to scan for specific detail or specific information. Okay, good. So scanning means to read quickly in order to hand for specific information in the text. And in order to scan quickly, we also have the strategy here. What is that? Move your eye as quickly as possible over the text until you find the exact information that you want. Okay. The tip is to use the exact word from the exercise, right? That's what you do in the reading exercise. And if you do it on your own or for your own sake, you have to draft the so-called research question or research exercise, and then scan, go through the text as quick as possible to get that specific information. Do not care about the unimportant pieces of information. Your goal is to look for example, the exact date. Let's say the exact date or exact number of people who speak English, for example, in the world. So the rest do not care. Ignore an idea or unrelated detail. That's what I have just said. Stay focused on what you are looking for until you find it. If you cannot find it, go back and forth, up and down like crazy. Great. After you have found one, and then you do the rest that you still need to find. That's the strategy. Very simple. But that we want children, do not read every single word. Don't read everything. If you read everything in detail, it'll slow down your reading speed. 20 minutes allowed, for example, time allowed. And with everything, only one paragraph, you spend at least 3 minutes, yes. So in 20 minutes, you will not be able to complete this exercise. That is the tip. Okay, so exercise 3. It's still our confident student here. So one number of English speakers in the world.
4 million people.
4 million.
400 million people.
1 million people. Was it correct, everyone?
1 billion.
Yes, 1 million. Can you see that? Let me tell you. Can you see the paragraph letter? Paragraph B, right? Today there are about 1 million.
Yes, first line.
So when you see information at first, don't trust it. Keep going until you find the example. Next one, from the bottom list, Chinese. Next one, number 2, number of Chinese studying.
Numbers of Chinese studying English, more than 250 million, line 14.
More than 250
million.
million. Same answer, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. 55, the 55, just 50. Just 50.
50.
Yeah, 50. So more than 250 million. Okay. Approximate number, you know approximate?
Almost.
About, yeah.
Some more than 100 million. Very good. And the what is incorrect there? What is your answer?
Number 3, my answer is the same.
Say very good. Percentage of scientific paper published first in English. Is first in English.
50%.
One.
50%.
Oh really?
Oh, sorry, 80%.
80.
Yeah.
David absent. Commission. Within 5 and 6. Nearly 200. Very good. Clear. Number 4. I need you to work with a partner first. Then you need to work with a partner and then share your idea. Both you can come and work with Chinese.
Nó sẽ đi vậy.
Yeah, or with no, Dina go and sit with school and let Dina go with Chinese. This have a discussion, like question and answer. You can take them asking question and answer actively. Sydney, we can go with Sydney. Now we have some delay. Vulnerable pathway. You can go with somebody. to ask an answer the question about what exercise for.
Oh, yes, teacher.
One student ask one, and the other student ask an interview.
Yes.
À, tại sao đó kia? Number one, why do the authors feel that English is more universal than
Please stop for a while. You know the way you interview, it's not like a discussion. You ask and your goal is to get
learn as well?
the answer from the other partner.
By was
Like a real one.
Because the text also mentioned this. People they mentioned one word and as mentioned earlier, paragraph you mentioned one in China, 215 years before, in Hong Kong, in France, in Japan. Why do people really touch on the side of the Why are you inspired? Based on the text, we have several subtitles, and also in business policy, and also information. Yeah, there are a lot of English school use English the main sector like airport, why is that English? Even though in the back you have to do the CV and interviewer and you get English in high octane choose area English as a tool to search. Number four, what's the Asian languages knowledge English in what situation can you imagine that the knowledge of English will mean different between them? Between lion and không how to This is one example, and another example is when we work as an advisor. So if you don't have a very good knowledge of this, you cannot provide effective advice to the audience or consumer, and this the opportunity to realize or sometimes individual in this world, for example, if you are also responsible for the people's system of the thought, and then you can answer well and victim or criminal or your national, you know it as well, you miss everything. And for example, in the country where or less country, so this is my how the problem is like in Vietnam and Thailand, and people that speak about like trafficking drugs, they can be killed. So we are the author, the ambassador, consular general. You cannot have people when my cost is to your people. What happened? Number 5, how has technology helped to make things happen? How? Number 6, can you explain the meanings of infrafrontal organization? And legal frontal. Legal frontal say officers are significant in country where people speak different language. So English speaking say for everyone. Europe, Spanish, we have French, we have Italian, we have German, we have Arab, and then they cannot speak each other. They communicate with others, and then we use English as a tool to communicate between them. So this is something that's me. So what English term or phrase common in your culture? mình.
will cause, very serious danger to you, like you might die, lost connection, be in trouble. So in what situation, what you have to do is to rest the situation.
Love you. I love you. We can imagine a very good like people don't know where I live.
But it is not visualized in this.
Bye.
It's not visualized in this.
Mình đi sao lại bye là hi. Hi. Goodbye. Sorry. Sorry to the people.
That English is English language
Sorry.
when you are sick,
À, mình nhớ.
when you are sick, seriously sick,
Chúng ta
and you go to the English hospital, when you have an accident and you cannot speak English, he said, please, excuse me, you can leave the hospital, but he said, please take me home. This is really terrible, and I should die.
ở đây là chỉ đôi trăm người.
Yes, if you're using this use of one, if you cannot use it, you can write it, you will die. Idiom này có phải là hello. I think that's enough. Enough for the interview. Hello. That's enough. But you can remain there with your partner. You don't have to stay for the stop. I didn't get your interview well, so I did care to be the representative of the rest of the class. So volunteer to answer the question. I need a volunteer to answer the question. Volunteers.
Không có đây hả?
Yes. And the other one just ask the question. It should be a role play. Okay. An interviewer and an interviewee. Volunteer. No one. And then teacher CD. Teacher CD, you can come here on the stage so that everyone can see you.
Cái mà lên thiết á, lên theo ai á?
Do you think you need a book? Yeah, you don't need a book, right? Yeah, be here on the stage. Why are you there? Here, close to me, but there. And make sure you will look at your friend. An interviewee, somebody who can ask a question. Hello? Just ask the question from the book. It's not between life and death. Between life and death, between life and death. That's question number 4. Between life and death. You got the meaning of this expression between life and death? Means? What does it mean? Huh? Life and death. What does it mean? Okay, that's okay. I need Chinese to ask the question because you look a little bit silly. And you can ask the question from 1 to 7.
I will try with number 5.
No, all the question.
What?
More questions. Fast.
Okay. Why the author feel English is more universal than Chinese?
So, referring to what the author have described in the text, we have read in the text already. The author mentioned that English is being used by 1 billion speakers compared to Chinese language. It is actually less than English speaker. And the author also mentioned that English is being used in many sectors, like in the book, the author mentioned about it is informative age, used in many sectors like technology. Oh, I don't remember.
It's okay.
Yes. So also if you can see in the subheading. Second questions, please.
Is it Chinese? Chinese has more speaker or
It's less than English speaker.
but in the text there are more Chinese
More Chinese speaker.
speaker.
Yeah.
And this if we compare the number of native speaker, native Chinese has more.
Yeah, more than 1 billion.
speaker than English. China is a big country, you see.
It's because of the population.
Yeah, that due to the population of the use of the language. Okay, good. Next question.
Next question is, where is English used as second language in the world?
So, as I have known, it is used in Australia, Singapore,
First language.
second language.
Second language.
Yeah.
Oh,
Research.
no.
Singapore, Brunei, Canada, India.
Native language countries. Australia is not a native. It's not a second native. Only Singapore. And Singapore, where else?
Brunei.
Really? I don't know this. Cambodia? Yes. No.
No, not yet. Foreign languages still not.
Malaysia?
Yes.
Not sure.
Malaysia is English as a second language.
A second language too, of course. Second language. Yes. What's on my mind is Singapore, Malaysia, South Africa. South Africa, and the rest I'm not sure either. But Canada, Australia, they use English as a
Native speaker.
first language. But Vietnam has implemented the new policy of using English as a second language. Now, around approximately 20 schools have been implementing English as the medium of instruction at school. And soon Vietnam will be like Singapore. But Cambodia use English not as second language, and it's just foreign language. And some schools said that they have the program of ESL. I think ESL, just EFL, ESL. Because we only learn at school and communicate with foreigners, not with my mind. Okay? Next question, number 3.
Why do people study English and why you study English?
So, personally, as I have seen in our society, people study English. Let's take a look from our high school or any school. They have implemented English for the students to study, and it is also one of the main ideas why people study English. And also, English is very beneficial for every person. We can use
So the point is that you learn English because of the school curriculum force you to learn.
It's application.
It's one of the point.
One of the point. So what is your preference? Which language is your preference? What you like to learn better?
I love learning English.
Anyway, your answer is that because of the school curriculum.
Yes.
So she doesn't like it.
I like.
And again, I didn't get one other reason why people around the world learn English. Why do they learn English?
It gives them many benefits in their living.
Like what?
They can use it to communicate with each other, to receive the information worldwide. Like as you can see, even if we open the Google website or any social media program, English is being used to share the information of the news. So if you know English, we can get the information better than we can know.
Okay. Thank you. I got the point that the reasons why you learn English. Now move on to question 4.
Question 4. Can you give example or situations that knowledge of English should be the main difference between life and death?
So let's imagine us as a foreigner who visit other country and there is robbery happened or we lost our phone or something like this.
Mm.
So if we don't know English, it's hard for us to communicate or share the people in that country the problem that we are facing.
That's one example.
And a serious one? Is it a serious one?
Serious one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Asian, it's not a serious one.
If you cannot find your phone, you will die.
I mentioned about robbery.
Robbery.
Yeah, so if the thief is third person something and we don't know English, so for example, we say do and who understand we are in our country.
If you don't know how to say chui, you will be killed by the robbers. Okay, that's one emergency. Good job. Okay, next.
Number 5. How you think technology have English more popular?
So in our world nowadays, we use phone, we use computer, and we just open it and then we see English already. And also through social media program or any program, English is being used as the main language. For example, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Thread, or other any program, we use it to communicate, to share the information or something. So through this, we all make the technology have English become optional.
Okay. 6 questions.
Next question. How do you think English serve in lingua franca selection?
Firstly, explain the meaning of lingua franca. What does that mean? You have English used as a lingua franca or lingua franca?
Actually, I don't really remember the meaning.
In your own word. Do your instinct.
It's like international language. We call it worldwide. Or in important occasion.
Okay. Anybody?
Lingua franca should be the group of country or the areas that speak many languages in at the same time. For example, in Europe we speak French, we speak Spanish, everything. So English should be the way that serve them to use a common language in a group. There is a way to have.
Dina, you have learned you done one course
serve as the middle language that every people from different country, from different nation, and speak different language. They can use this language to communicate.
Yeah, Chinese was right, and YouTube in link of coming with use of English by two different nations whose native language is not English. Community. Like we are Khmer, and we communicate with Chinese. Yes, Chinese partner doesn't know Khmer, and we don't know Chinese either. So in order to understand each other, we use English. So this is an example of the use of English as Lingafang. Okay?
So can I have the questions again?
How English is a lingua franca or not, and why? Is it?
It is actually a lingua franca that teacher have mentioned about some different nations or people with different nations want to communicate with each other and they speak different languages. So we use it as we use English as lingua franca.
Okay, good.
The last.
And I will ask this question for Chinese. What English terms or phrases are common in our culture? English term, English words or English phrases that are very fluent and are being used by our people in our culture. Do you know? I'm asking you. Or him. The question. What English terms or phrases are common in your culture?
Hello, goodbye.
Okay, I'd love to hear from each of you here one phrase or one term from each of you about the common English that are being used in our country. Even some of them do not even know what that means. They cannot answer, but when we're talking about it, they know it. Okay, the thing.
It's when we talk to the phone and when people don't know what hello means to say hello.
Yeah, hello.
And it's that first when they talk to the phone.
Good job. Yeah, that one. Hello.
How about bye bye?
Bye bye. Oh yeah, bye bye. Yeah, bye. Hello.
Bữa sữa sẽ là trẻ đẹp.
Can you add more? Charity.
Computer.
Okay. Yes, internet.
Internet dulu.
And I like to hear your most common term that you commonly hear or use by yourself. See?
Hỏi.
Just one. Bye bye.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. What do you normally hear from people around you besides bye bye? Hello, bye bye. Yes. Thank you. Good job. Hello, bye bye. You can go ahead. Thank you. Good job. She's a teacher, so she is very confident and not shy, like you.
Not me, I'm not teacher.
Anna, one English term that you normally hear. For me, I usually hear the word elect. Is that job? Yeah, elect, not elect. Elect. Okay. How about you? What word do you hear? Or very common in our culture? English word? What that's when we pronounce, but we are not referring to pronunciation. Use it, you know, unconsciously, even we don't know the meaning. Chúng ta thì ăn đi nó lấy được check này, okay?
Ada guna je ayah. Ada.
Can you say or think of one, just one? OMG. Yeah, also you, but it's not very popular. If I đây là sao nào check it. Tâm check đây nó lấy bắt check này. Nó là lúc này nó check out lấy đâu là check là kêu ăn này. Đây nó phải xong lên trên nhưng mà cái delete thế này. Delete và ở đây là delete đây delete. Yes, Facebook, internet. Demand one.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yeah, Wi-Fi. Teacher say that. Say that. Not Wi-Fi anymore. Okay. Yeah. WC. Right. Okay, WC. Chinese and one more. Office, yeah. The job office. Call đấy, call.
Hot.
Hot, yeah.
Copy, download.
Copy, download, yeah. Okay. These are very common.
We don't know the print hand.
Then we have
Print.
print, yeah, print, yeah. Copy, download, yeah. File, save. Okay, good. These are very common. We still have about 10 minutes to finish, and I move on to focus on testing for IBT. For IBT. What is for IBT? Everyone, do you know or heard of?
Internet-based test.
Internet-based test, yeah. For internet-based test. You do it or you take it on online, on computer. We have for IBT. What else? For bar, yes. But the most common one is for ID. For IBT. Its slogan is like TOEFL IBT is like staying at home. Taking TOEFL IBT is like taking the test at home or taking the test at home. You just register for the test and they will send you. But normally we do it at license TOEFL center.
Right.
In respective school, here we have like AI Language Center, even BIT also has that. Springboard, right? Springboard. Where else? Common is EDI. You know EDI? EDI Institute. That under the umbrella of Westline EDI. I don't know EDI, but it should be EDI. So if you wish to take any TOEFL test, go there and register for it. Where?
At the ADI.
Only PET
Or TE test.
TTE.
PTE.
test. No, even TOEFL. TOEFL, PET you can take there, and CAT too, yeah, but not IELTS. Yeah, they got a license from the test center there in the US. But I have never tested one, only the practice test. Who has done any TOEFL test? Never. Really? Real TOEFL during TOEFL test or the local TOEFL test prepared by school? Not the real one.
Not a real one.
Not real one. Yes, the one home teacher annually take the TOEFL local test that prepared by school. Why don't they buy the license and pay for their stuff? Even that computer, I don't think it's the official and licensed one.
But we received the certificate and the license.
From school only, from Cambridge, not from
We have taken Cambridge test too.
Cambridge test too.
And received the certificate.
And what is the total score?
Around 400.
400.
Check the bottom of the
Did you have the speaking test?
Yes.
Or speaking test? Was that with real human being or just with AI? Okay. Real TOEFL test is with real human being testing you what we call examiner, real examiner. Anyway, you have gotten through. Thank you. So the strategy here for the test corner, what we call focusing on testing, is how to select the correct summary statement. Yes, how to correct the summary statement in the test. You know summary statement? Summary statement is a sentence, only one sentence that summarize the whole text or written selection. One sentence which is the summary of the whole text. Okay? You will learn how to summarize, but right here you have the strategy to select the correct one. Okay? Select the correct one. How do we select or choose the correct summary statement when we take TOEFL test? You are not supposed to write now, but just learn how to select it. In our book, we have strategies. Here we have strategies. Short one. Let me explain. And I'm not sure whether it's sufficient or cover things you need in order to select correctly. And then after this, we'll test. In order to select the best summary on a written test, let me hear from CE and she has experience taking TOEFL test. And what's your experience selecting the correct summary statement? Your strategy, your personal strategy.
So firstly, I have to skim or scan on the paragraph or text given, and then read the summary statement given and consider which one is fit with the original paragraph best. Especially focus on the specific information given in the original paragraph compared to the summarized statement given.
Thank you. Indeed, to get the correct summary statement, you cannot avoid skimming and scanning. Skimming and scanning must be integrated or included. You must read as fast as you can. Scan the specific details sometimes, right? And you also, skimming, like what you mentioned, we need to read the title, heading, subheading, right? Of the text. And eliminate the statement that don't match the reading. CE, turn back to the segment here, turn back to the segment and then go back to the text. Read the text, scan the text and then compare whether the segment match the other column. Right? Yes. Here in our book, after skimming and scanning, you have to also read the statement, a summary statement. Not only selecting the summary statement, even the other exercise in the firstly need to go through the exercise. We do not go to the text first and then turn back to the exercise. Read the exercise first and go back to the text. Okay, here you leave in net. You leave in net in the lead statement that don't match the reading. So any statement given that do not match the reading, skip it. Don't go over them. Just focus on the statement that seems to match the article. Okay? Choose the statement that expresses main idea. Okay? The statement that expresses the main idea in only one complete sentence. One complete sentence. Again, the summary statement consists of only one sentence, not more than one sentence. Even if sometimes quite long, but it is just one. A summary statement contains what? Main idea. The main idea. Supporting, what we call major supporting, and conclusion. Right? It exists or contains three main elements. It covers all. It covers all information in the whole article. Main idea, major supporting, and conclusion. Any statement that just covers only one small part cannot be the summary statement. Okay. Number 3, avoid statement that only covers more detail or secondary idea, like I am explaining. Some statements are really similar to the summary statement, but they do not cover all information, just one or two paragraphs. Okay? And the last one, use subhead in the text. That's what I have mentioned earlier. Just remember that summary statement has got 3 main elements. Main idea, supporting only the major supporting idea, and the conclusion. And it covers the whole text, not just one small part. Sometimes it's just the detail note, example note, but the whole stuff, not one or two paragraphs. We have the practice exercise here, but you have also done. Choose the statement below that best summarize the article English as a universal language. And then explain your answer. Why that statement is a summary. You have done, so I'd like to hear from you. Sambo. Sambo, which is the summary statement of the selection that you have just read here. English as universal language. You haven't done this one yet. The rest haven't done this one either. Who has done it? Who has done it? Raise your hand. Okay. Let's apply the rule of how to select the correct summary statement. You think B, okay? So you must be ready to explain why you said it.
Like if you people or thing for the English, and also they including with the word certification information, business democracy track, and communicate. It is like a whole detail.
Okay, thank you. But why not A is the summary statement and B and also C is not the summary statement?
It might not cover all the information in the text.
English is replacing the dominant European language. B, English is the predominant language in the world because so I'd like you to go through these two and explain the rest. It doesn't mean that the Hong Hei answer is the correct one. You can still have your watch.
Pertanyaan anda. Pertanyaan Rizal. Saya nanti beritahu.
And one more point. The time is almost up. Hong Hei has selected one statement with the explanation. How about the rest? Sambo, back to you again.
For me, it is not really relevant. It's not because they mention only the supporting idea like English is communicate in India and Africa, but they also have more countries that speak.
Okay.
I think this one is not the correct one.
Yes.
And for the C, it said English is a predominant language in the world because it's spoken by many people. But actually, the number of people that speak English is fewer than Chinese. Chinese more speaker than English speaker. And the reason why it's popular because of information, business, diplomacy, trade, and communication that it appeared in the letter B.
So it is just a small part, yeah? See, it's just a detail or supporting detail to one, but you're supporting it a paragraph.
Yes.
For C. Good job. And so the best summary is
Letter B.
letter B. Very good. Letter B is the best summary as it covers all information. Main idea, measure supporting, yeah, and also the conclusion. Yes, I like you to go to one more point to text you. Just 2 minutes, I think. Page 23, everyone. Page 23. You don't have to explain this time because time is up. Read and select exercise 3. Read this small passage and then select the summary A, B, and C. That's short.
This is becoming the world.
Okay, done. Chinese,
Yes, sure.
what is your answer of the concept?
To me, I think letter B. Yeah.
And the rest? C,
Legislator B.
B toอะไรดีเลยno สกุล
A.
A นับนะอะไรกันนะถ้าเป็นเด็กๆฉายย้ายมาไว้ไปดีnot sure yet
Sure, wait till the there.
thank you read at home follow the rule and start again let me assign another task. We haven't finished correcting unit at chapter 1 yet, but I add one more chapter to it at home.
Yeah.
Kalau ni kita ada di violator, ya. Violator yang assignment yang tahu mengenai assignment yang terkait itu. Video không phải là So, bạn có phải drop one piece of homework and what you have to do. Thank you for that. Cái này lúc lấy cho mình